welcome to my channel. I have noticed a few new subbies, so thank you for subscribing and please stay with me. Welcome to my little YouTube channel. Today's video, I originally wanted to do a Sephora haul, but instead I got this in the mail and I'm super excited. So this is Anastasia's new Moonchild Glow Kit. It's just, can we talk about this packaging here? I love it so much. So today's video is going to be all about this guy right here. So for some facts about this guy, they announced this like last week that this would be releasing, and the very next day it was online. This retails for $40. Right now it is only available on Anastasia's site. I'll leave the link below. I'm not affiliated or anything. That's just there for your convenience. I don't believe this is going to be in Sephora, in Ulta, because several of Norvina's and Anastasia's, their main makeup page, Instagrams, I've only said that this is exclusively to their site, so I don't think it's going to be in Sephora anytime soon. Now, this is so different than their other glow kits. That's the word. This has 6 pans in it. Here's Gleam Glow Kit, and just a size comparison here. The Moonchild is a lot smaller in height wise, but just a little bit bigger by a teeny bit by the width. I'll just show you what the inside looks like right now. So there's the inside. Another difference is that these are 6 square pans, while the other glow kits have 4 really big round pans. So this is the only one that I know of that out of all the glow kits that this has 6 highlighters, and they're square. For me personally, I love the glow kits. I love Gleam quite a bit. I love these highlighters a lot better than the single illuminators that they have out there. I'm gonna do some face swatches for you first. I am not wearing any foundation. The only thing I have on my face is my moisturizing routine, the Stila One Step Correct to tone down my redness and everything, and that's it. I am going to do one cheek one color and the other cheekbone a different color. After the face swatches, I'm going to do just an arm swatch at the end of the video for you guys, so please keep watching. Don't forget to look in the description box for all the information below. Please hit that subscribe and like button if this is helpful, and I'll see you guys later. So the first one we have here is Blue Ice. It is described as diamond white with an icy blue reflect. I don't know how well this is going to blend because I'm not wearing a powder, and usually when I do my highlights I do have a setting powder on top of my skin. Star, and it is described as a moonstone fusion of mint, platinum, and silver reflect. Definitely comes off more a silver platinum on me. There's like, I can see just the tiniest bit of mint right there. Purple Horseshoe is described as a glittering lavender with an Arctic blue reflect. I really like this one. On to the second row here, we have Pink Heart, which is described as a pearl white with a pink opal reflect. Lucky Clover is described as a shamrock infused gold with canary yellow diamond reflect. Ugh, I really like this one. I think this one would look exceptionally beautiful on women of color or men of color, because it definitely has more of an off gold reflect going on. I really do like this one. I think even pale girls can pull this off. The last one we have is called Blue Moon It's described as a frozen blue with silver reflect. I think this one, at least on my skin directly, it makes it look a little ashy. This will probably look more beautiful on just on foundation by itself when I have like a blank, not blank canvas, but you know, a solid color canvas, not battling against my skin tone here. But other than that, it is pretty too. So one thing I do have to say about the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit is that they describe it as a metallic powder highlight for intense luminosity. And while this does have intense luminosity, I do not feel like these powders are anyway metallics compared to foiled eyeshadows by Makeup Geek, to metallic finishes by Natasha Denona, and shimmery finishes by Morphe. I feel like those are more metallic than what Anastasia is trying to go for here. And this is the first time for Anastasia doing this kind of metallic powdered luminosity highlighters. As consistency goes, I do feel like this is very consistent, very pigmented. Not just in the palette in general, but through the whole Glow Kit range. I feel like that all these powders are very buttery and they're smooth and they're consistent, as I said like 3 times already. So compared to the other Glow Kits, they definitely are the same formula, whether ingredient wise, I don't know. But as they swatch on and how they feel in the pan, it is very consistent with the other Glow Kit formulas. And overall, I am really excited to continue playing with this more. Overall, I think I'm going to like this palette. That was my first time swatching it on my faces. I have swatched it on my hands just yesterday. I did just get this. I really like the theme. This reminds me of Lucky Charms so much, even though I don't really like that cereal. I know. I'm the only one that doesn't really care much about that cereal. I see this working for every skin tone. I think this is something so unique, and it is worth having in your collection. I think it's beautiful, it's out of the box, it's kind of new and innovative. This is going to go really well with fair complexions. It's going to work really lovely for women of color. If you're not leaning towards this specifically for the women of color, I think their new Glow Kit Sweets is going to be really lovely on them. I stayed away from that one because there are 2 shades. Kind of like the other Glow Kits where I feel like they're not going to work for me. But when I saw this, I felt like I can make all of these shades work. And so can you if you're not afraid of being a little out there. The thing is, these colors are so kind of like unconventional, but they're also conventional just a little bit to make you feel comfortable wearing this, to try new highlight colors on your cheeks. And I think the most self-conscious person, maybe they'll be able to pick this up and have enough confidence to wear this, because as these are very glowy, they're not super brightly pigmented in the color. Once you blend it out on your cheek, as you see on the arm hand swatches, they are pretty pigmented, but once blended out on the cheek, you just get this very nice reflect of lavender, of blue, of gold. And I just think this is kind of a must-have if you really love highlighters. This is just great. It gets $40. It's not that expensive as makeup goes, you know. This is a pretty good deal, so jump on this if you can. I don't think it's limited edition, but as I said before, I think it's only going to be exclusively on Anastasia Beverly Hills website. Again, I'll leave the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to love others and love yourself, but in today's world, love others. We don't need this hate and violence in the world, and that's all I have to say about that. So, thanks for watching. Bye!